What up? What up, man? Listen, this isn't nothing new. Uh, Several teams have been after Ben Simmons, but there's only one thing that's going to make this trade possibility very difficult. I'll talk about it on Polo Sports Talk and ENT. Look, man, hit the like and hit the sub and also comment as well. And be sure that you're hitting the notifications too. Uh, it is Polo Sports Talk and ENT here again with another one, man. I thank y'all for tuning in. But I've talked about this several times before. If you've seen the previous streams and live that I did talking about Ben Simmons, it was in reference to the Pacers having a deal out on the table initially. It's several teams that have actually been after Ben Simmons. Okay, uh, one of them was Indiana, but Philly have rejected that offer. Then uh, we have the uh, Lakers, uh, Dallas, just to name a few. Okay, but the only thing that's gonna make it real difficult is because the tag on Ben Simmons is too high. The price tag is too high, and then on top of that, you're working with you are working with a contract uh, that is is let's just call it what it is. 4 years. 170 mil. I mean, come on, man. People are people are not gonna want to, just outright jump on that and take a risk on a guy too that really can't shoot down the stretch. Now, he is 25 years old. Okay, I'll give him that. He's still got a lot of promise ahead of him. If he doesn't, if after this year, if he doesn't get it right, I would say that he's gonna just pretty much be setting his ways in terms of his shooting. Okay, uh, that's the Achilles heel for him. Throughout the playoffs, from free throw line just alone, he shot 15 for 45. That was through all 7 games of the series. Okay, with the Atlanta Hawks. Okay, that's just one that's just one instance that a lot of teams are looking at. Now, if Ben Simmons does happen to go to a different team, I see him just being just primarily just a defender. I don't see Ben Simmons being anything more than what he is. Yeah, will he handle the rock on occasions and things like that? Yeah, of course, and playmaking and stuff. But the big thing is he gonna be able to hit shots when it's needed? You know, uh, as a Sixers fan, uh, you have to you got to be on the fence about this. You know, I don't. Me personally, I give Ben Simmons like 1 year. I had to think about it for a second. I would give him 1 more year before we could just go ahead and pull the plug on him. His factor is really not, believe it or not, it's not the fact that he can't really shoot, but it's his confidence, it's his know-how, and it's it's his will and his drive because that they said that Ben Simmons is lazy and doesn't really want to work hard. Uh, The Kings are looking at Ben Simmons too as well. Uh, you know, okay, these are the teams that I get everybody wants to know. Okay, the Kings, the Cavs, the Timberwolves, and the Raptors. Okay, uh, people keep saying the Pacers, but the Pacers are not interested. I mean, the 76ers turned that deal down. And see, I wanted the Pacers to go ahead and try to make that happen because Malcolm Brogdon and Jeremy Lamb would be extremely great for the squad. Because as I've said before, Malcolm Brogdon uh, he shoots 92% from the free throws and shoots 38% from 3 pointers. Okay. Um, they're looking at two key players in that for Sacktown for the Sacramento Kingdom. One of them involves Darren Collison. Now, uh, do I do I think that that's going to happen? Not Darren Collison. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, man. I'm sorry about that, man. I'm tripping, man. I'm on one this on one this morning, man. Um, give me 1 second. Sorry. I meant to say De'Aaron Fox, uh, Halliburton, and Marvin Bagley the third. And Marvin Bagley the third can be looked at too because he's disappointed in where he's at. He's not really happy with Sacramento at this point in time. You know. Uh, okay, I see. What's up, Annie K? I see you in the building. Ben Simmons has to work on his game, man. Nothing comes easy in the NBA and can survive. And to survive 10 years, 10 plus than a year, work on the shooting, overall killer mindset. Yeah, I agree with that. Sad thing, Polo. Sad thing, Polo. Even Draymond Green has more confidence to shoot an open shot than Ben Simmons. Well, Draymond Green always hit the occasional shot, and Draymond Green is more of a scorer than Ben Simmons. Okay, so you can't really you can't really compare Draymond Green's game to a guy like Ben Simmons in terms of playmaking and defending to a degree. Yeah, because both of them were first team are all defensive. But in terms of actually just wanting to shoot the ball and being at the line and shooting free throws, yes, I understand that. But right now, the Kings are really trying to make things happen. So don't be surprised if the Kings, the Raptors, and the Timberwolves and the Cavaliers actually try to make some moves for Ben Simmons. Annie K, I know you. Listen, Shake Milton. I don't know if you saw my video, Annie K. The Clippers are eyeing Shake Milton. Yeah, they're trying to take our boy away from us. I don't want Shake Milton to go. Hey, Annie K, this is my thing here, sweetie. I don't want Shake. I don't want Tyrese, and I definitely don't want Thibault to go. To me, that's like, please don't touch them. You can have the rest of those guys. Matter of fact, hey, Annie K, I said this too. I've said this too. I looked at Taco Fall, and a lot of people disagree with me on this. I looked at Taco Fall and I said, why not go ahead and just move a guy like if they got of course you got to look at the contracts and everything. Why don't they move a guy like Dwight Howard, get some youth in Taco Fall on our bench and and start to develop Taco Fall? I still see Taco Fall as a viable option. Um, but getting rid of our core that actually helped us, because you got to realize Shake Milton, he's a 45% 3 point shooter. Thibault is a defender that came up big in crucial moments, especially he stepped in great for Danny Green. And then on top of that, you have to realize that Tyrese Maxey, he came in when you least expected it. Matter of fact, some people feel like Tyrese Maxey should be the starter. That's just my personal opinion. He should be the starter at the PG. Yes, is he gonna mess up? Absolutely, he's gonna mess up. Hey, Red Pill, stop it, man. Okay, for real. I'm being for real, man. Stop trolling, man. We're not talking about Damon Jones, man. For real, you sitting here trolling. You need to chill out with that, bro. For real, man. I don't want to, like I told you, I don't want to hear about Damon Jones, and I definitely don't want to hear about Reggie Evans and none of those guys. We talking about straight Ben Simmons right now and our situation with the Sixers, okay? Please. Don't try to bring don't try to bring this old little trolling stuff because we're really serious about winning, man. Listen, if I'm Daryl Morey, that contract right there, that's something that has to be discussed. That's something that has to be discussed. We're not working with no little small little contract here, and we're not working with a guy that's extremely gifted in terms of his abilities to shoot. Now is he going to develop? Because he's not even playing for the Australian team. The Australian team didn't even want him. You got to think about it. They took Bella Vadova and Joe Ingles before they took Ben Simmons, and they won without him. So let that sink in. You know. But man, anyways, man, y'all tell me what you think. I know I heard Annie K's thought. You said I wish we got Malcolm, but yeah, you know, okay, Annie K. Originally, that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to do Malcolm Brogdon, and they wanted to do Jeremy Lamb, and they wanted to do the 2022 pick. That was on the table. But guess who turned it down? We did. And then Charlotte originally was going to look at a Gordon Hayward deal. They were going to look at that deal, but I don't think that worked out. So now we're down to Cleveland, uh, Toronto, Sacramento, and Minnesota. If and Minnesota, look, hey, I'll take Carl Anthony Towns. Hell, I'm even reluctant to say even Ricky Rubio. Real talk. I'm reluctant to even say Ricky Rubio. But you know, you guys tell me what you think. Uh, leave your comments. Like this video, share it. Also hit the notifications too. Until then, it's Polo Sports Talking ENT, and I will get at y'all later.